Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name's Jenny. As a museum curator, this image is the dream for me. Young kids clearly engaged with the models of farming machines on display. There's huge potential there for them to learn about past lives and inspire their own futures. But in reality, museums can be intimidating rather than engaging spaces. In the case of these models at the National Museum of Rural Life, the focus of my research, the museum is telling the story of the Highland and Agricultural Society of Scotland, who were a pretty elite group. The models are presented as the science of farming in the early 1800s, and we're expected to just get that when a lot of us are much less familiar with farming than our ancestors 200 years ago. So how can we make this less intimidating and more engaging? Well, the museum is telling, and that's the impact that I'm hoping to make with my research. I am going to be trawling through archives, records, and old newspapers to find out who invented these models and why. There is still going to be a healthy dose of rich white guys, but there are also examples of regular Scots who improved the tools and machines used on the farms local to them. And this can help the museum to change that story from one about a privileged few to one that's about people like you and me. Some of the models were used at the University of Edinburgh to teach agriculture, establishing it as an academic discipline for the first time. Other models were used in competitions for new ideas and innovations, and then the models used to communicate those ideas across Scotland and beyond, helping to improve farming in the nation. Some of those became successful products, and others are examples of farming equipment that Scots had seen overseas. So now we have a variety of different stories that I hope the museum can use to tell new stories and engage more people, connecting the models and Scotland to global narratives about capitalism, science, and empire. Thank you for listening.